Namaste everyone. The IPL is not going ahead just at the moment, we all know that, but that doesn't stop us living some of our great memories. So I thought I'd start it off and share my favourite. This picture behind it says it all. 2010, the opportunity to meet His Holiness the Dalai Lama. What a great moment in sport, not just in my life, but in sport in general. To meet someone so special, to go through so many trials and tribulations as His Holiness has done, and then to humble himself by coming to that match, which was an absolute cracker. CSK were under the pump. We were chasing down 192, Kings 11 Punjab. MS Dhoni comes out and tees off 100. He got it 54 off just 27 deliveries. Suresh 46 off 27 deliveries, both striking away at over 150, and they got us into the final. And that brings my second favourite moment. Mumbai Indians, CSK. Now we all know that's the rivalry, isn't it? Unbelievable. Mumbai Indians, well, they've got our mark. But in this game, they didn't. 2010, they were chasing down about 140 odd. It was a pretty average total, tough wicket. But my favourite moment, Albie Morkel, MS Dhoni, sets me at a straight mid-off, almost like a backstop in many ways. And man, Kieran Pollard, who was smashing him, he's 27 off just 10 deliveries, looked like he was going to get Mumbai Indians home again. But not this time. Straight the big Haydos at mid-off, take a good catch low down, and that was game, set and match, and that was our first championship. What a great moment. Absolutely loved my time at CSK. So that was Yellow Love moment. That was the start of our campaigns, and it was brilliant to be a part of just about every IPL, either as a player or as a broadcaster. Anyway, I'm going to pay it forward to my great little mate, Suresh, who's been the backstop of CSK over all these years. So, mate, I'm looking forward to hearing what you've got to say on your favourite IPL moment. See you guys. Stay safe, love each other, and be careful.
Hi, brother. Thank you so much for sharing the yellow love. And I wanted to say one good inning of yours against Delhi. You scored 93 with that mongoose bat. Every ball was going out of the park. And you played so well on that particular wicket because wicket was turning and Delhi played really well. They scored 190 and 185 something, and you were looking so solid. We had a good partnership. I scored 49 in that game and I was captaining the side, and you made me believe we can win from that situation. And that was a very, very good knock of yours. I still have that bat you gave me, signed bat. I'm gonna share it with you. I hope you remember that autograph you gave me. Now I would love to pass this yellow love to my brother from South Africa, Fab du Plessis. And now you have to tell us which your favorite inning, and show us the yellow love.
Hey guys, I've been asked, nominated by Suresh to take a trip down memory lane to think of some of my favorite IPL moments for CSK. First of all, Matthew Hayden, well done on starting this initiative. I think it's pretty cool that you can spread some yellow love in this time where we all got time to reflect on some great things that we achieved together there at CSK. I've been very fortunate to be part of the team for almost 10 years now, and have some incredible memories there of us winning 2 IPLs, 2 or 3 Champions Leagues, and some incredible games that was so good to be a part of. But I'm going to try and remember some individual brilliant innings, and my memory is not great, so it might be a little bit off here and there, but bear with me. 2013, Suresh Raina scored 100 against Kings Punjab that won us the game on his own. That was a fantastic innings. Fast forward to 2018, Dwayne Bravo against Mumbai Indians. We were completely out of the game, and he came in at number 7 or 8 and got 67 or 70 or 40 odd balls. That was basically just hitting sixes, and the game, how we won it, I don't know till today how we did it. There was Shane Watson played a knock in 2018. I think it was the final when he got 100 and basically won the game on his own. He did it again in 2019, scored another IPL 100. and we fell just 2 runs short. So he's been great the last couple of years. And then lastly, MS Dhoni has been obviously part of the team since the beginning, but I see him as the best finisher in the game, and to have been on the field and the side of the field for so many years and just see him construct innings together and how he's finished games. There's been a lot of them, but I'll mention one that's very fresh in my memory. Was last year against RCB. I think we were 60 for 7 or 60 for 6. Basically, we should be bowled out for like 90, and he was in at the moment and absorbed pressure very well. Hit a 6 here and there, and then you started thinking we're back in the game. Pack your bags because you feel like it's too much, it's too far away. And then he started hitting more and more 6s, and I was sitting there and I was going, what is going on here? This is ridiculous. The 6s he was hitting was out of the stadium, and he ended up getting 87 of 40 odd balls. And I think the last over was 26 in the last over to win the game. And we were like, after the game, what just happened? How on earth did we win that game? So if I have to pick one moment, it would be that one, because I remember it very well. And sitting on the side of the field, it was just ridiculous how good that innings was. So I'll have to pick that as my favorite IPL moment. And I'll pass it on to a great of the game who I've played a lot of cricket with at Chennai, Michael Hussey, aka Mr. Cricket, who's now one of the coaches. So he can share some of his favorite CSK moments.
Yeah, g'day CSK fans, Mike Hussey here, and well done Haydos. Great idea to remember some of the fantastic CSK moments over the years. It's been passed on to me by Faf, so I'm going to try and remember back to some of the great moments. I might as well start with Faf, I guess, since he was good enough to pass this initiation on to me. There was a qualifying final, 1v2 against the Sunrisers Hyderabad. Whoever won went straight through to the big dance, the grand final a few years ago. I can't remember the year exactly. And we were in all kinds of trouble at the Wankhede Stadium. Rashid Khan was bowling really well, as he always does. And Faf opening the batting, hung in there. We weren't sure how we were going to get the score, but he was there at the end. He hit the winning runs off Bhuvaneshwar Kumar and got us into that final. And then, more importantly, we were able to go on and win that final. So well played, Faf, on that occasion. The main memory that stands out to me was a game up at Dharamshala. Coming into the game, we were in 5th position outside the playoff top 4 spots, and we had to win, obviously, and the game was tight. It came right down to the wire. MSD was out in the middle. We needed 12 to win off the last 2 balls. Irfan Pathan was bowling for Kings 11, pretty good bowler in himself, so it was never going to be easy. And of course, Captain Cool, he hit 2 6s in a row to get us into the finals. And again, we were good enough and able to go on to win that final against Mumbai Indians. So that was one memory that really stands out to me.
I'd like to say hello to everyone, and my IPL favourite memory would have to be when we won the IPL in 2016. We had a very good tournament the whole way through. The best thing was that we won a lot of close games, which really builds great momentum and great belief within the team, and we really had a great bunch of guys, and I think a lot of credit goes to our coaches and mentors at the time, Tom, VVS, Helmo, Murali. Murali does so much behind the scenes, a lot of throwing cricket balls, a lot of picking up cricket balls, and doesn't like handing out new cricket balls. But to all the other guys, it was a great tournament. We were coming up against, obviously, Bangalore, and it's going to be a big challenge in itself. We know how good they are there, and we know how well Virat was going that year as well. He scored 960 odd runs and was the highest run scorer. Obviously, Chris Gale, AB de Villiers, they had a great team. And for us, it was about backing ourselves and our skills and do what we believed in. And, we won the toss, and I elected to bat first. Obviously, Bangalore, you want to chase. They're good at chasing, but I felt that as a team, our best attribute was defending with the ball, and we had a great bowling attack headed by Boovy, and I felt that was the best way forward to post a good total, and we managed to do that. Ben Cutting, I think, hit 28 off the last over, which got us to 204 or 5, I think it was. But my heart was in our mouth when they were 1 for 145 off 10, I think it was, 10 overs. They were really, really flying. And then we got a couple of quick big wickets. Virat, I think, got bowled. And I think Chris Gale, I think, got caught in the boundary. And obviously getting AB de Villiers out as well. When you get those three main guys out, it'll really lift your spirits. And look, we went on to win that by, I think, 13 runs. It was fantastic. And it's one thing that I'll always cherish for the rest of my life. And it was a great memory, and that's one of my favourites. I'd like to nominate two guys. I'd like to nominate Kane Williamson. I know Kane loves his Instagram and his social media. And one other person I'd like to nominate who played a massive role in that 2006 IPL season is Boovy. I'd like to hear your guys' IPL memories and what your favourite memories are. Thanks, guys.
Hi there, everyone. I hope you're all staying safe in these times. I'd like to thank Davey for the nomination to share some memories during the IPL and experiences that I've had. And he mentioned a fantastic year, the 2016 season, which we managed to win the competition. But I've been fortunate enough to be involved in a few years, and all of them have been incredibly fun. I think the opportunity in general to play in the IPL, without a doubt, the biggest domestic competition in the world, was how unique it was from playing just in your own country and then international cricket, and then playing alongside guys that you've played against for a number of years, and getting to know so many of the domestic players in India, and coming together as a team for the 6 to 7 week period that the IPL tournament goes for. So a lot of fond memories there. I think a couple of years later, from 2016 to the 2018 season, we managed to make the final again, and we did have a very good year, winning 9 out of those 14 games. But I do think the consistency over a number of those years were large parts to the success that we had, and the support staff with the likes of Tom, Murali and Laxman and Halmo and all these guys that led the team, and Davey as well as captain. And it was a unique season in that Davey wasn't there, our highest run scorer for a number of seasons. So we managed to fight our way through a lot of really close games in that season. The pitches were quite variable, and the team adapted really well. And so it was a pretty special season to be a part of, where we had a team that really played for one another and did some pretty special things throughout that campaign to get to the final and have our party ruined a little bit by CSK, in particular Shane Watson, who had an unbelievable game and played a fantastic knock. So a lot of fond memories throughout the years with Sunrisers, and I'd like to nominate Manish Pandey and Khalil Ahmed to share some of their memories throughout their IPL. Cheers.
Hello everyone, I hope you all are staying safe and healthy, and thank you Ken for the nomination to share IPL memory. I hope you're behaving good with Sandy, and I'm really relaxed now. There is nobody to disturb my hairstyle. Actually, I got a lot of good memories in the IPL, but favorite obviously when I got my debut cap at Eden Garden, because I was very excited to play IPL. and Sunrisers gave me that opportunity to play. I really thank you Sunrisers. And 2019 was very exciting tournament for me. हम लोग 12 पॉइंट से क्वालिफाई किए थे. हिस्ट्री में अभी तक किसी टीम ने क्वालिफाई नहीं किया था 12 पॉइंट से. तो मेरे लिए बहुत एक्साइटिंग टूर्नामेंट था वो. और सम फ्लाइंग किसेस, सम कॉल्स, ये सब यादें हैं जो मेरे साथ जुड़ी हुई हैं. अब मैं नॉमिनेट करना चाहूँगा मिस्टर राशिद खान को. वो अपनी IPL मेमोरी हमारे साथ शेयर करें.
Hi guys, hope everyone is fine, staying home, staying safe and staying clean and taking care of yourself and your family. Thank you Khalil Ahmad for the nomination of IPL memory. I have so many memories in IPL. My debut for the Sunrisers Hyderabad, but the best memory I will never forget is the game against KKR in Eden Garden, where I took 3 wickets, 34 runs in a run out, and we qualified to the final as well. And that night was one of the memorable night for me, which I will never ever forget. And for the further IPL memory, I want to nominate Manish Pandey to tell us about his IPL memory. Thank you guys and take care.
Hi Suresh family, I hope everyone's taking care of themselves and staying safe. Thank you so much Kane and Rashid for nominating me to share some of my favorite IPL memories. I think both the seasons were really memorable for me. The couple of performances that I still remember would be one against Chennai, where I got 80 odd runs, and the second would be against Mumbai, where we needed 6 of the last ball to draw the match, and I was able to do that. Thank you so much guys for making me relive those memories once again, and I hope everyone's taking care of themselves and staying safe with their families. Stay home, stay safe.